Okay, define conjugate gradient. First, we have to define A. We can use it to define the matrix basically. So it's stored in B or A, and then this is stored in B, and this is stored in X0, right? And then we can use it in our function. Just like that, it will tell you the initial residue, the converged, in how many iterations I took it to converge into the solution, and it gives you the final value like this. So this method is also not built into the calculator by default, but you can add it in like very few minutes. And just like let me show you how quickly. Okay, so first of all, to install this program, you have to download the script from this GitHub link. You have to download the conjugate gradient link from this link, and then the link is also in the description. You click on the download raw file. It's downloaded in your download folder. And also, if you don't have the student software, you download it from here. For Mac, use the first link. For Windows, use the third link. After you're done with that, you have to connect your calculator to the PC using the USB cable. The USB cable is the same cable you use for charging your calculator. And then look for the document toolbox, and then go to the Content Explorer, and then basically drag and drop into the My library. Just drag and drop the conjugate gradient into this folder. Make sure it's only in the My library folder. If it's not in My library, it will not be able to use a lot of features. And after, it will ask you if it's already present. In my case it was, so we'll just say yes, and just like that, it's installed. Now after you have installed it, there are two ways to use this on your calculator. First is you can directly open, you can browse it, My library, and then go to conjugate gradient, and then press menu, check syntax and store, and click on run, and instantly you can instantly get answers from here. Or a much better method, or a recommended method, is instead to create a new document. And in this new document, first thing we have to do is go to library, refresh the libraries, go to menu again, and library, create a library shortcut, and then the file name is conjgrad, and then you can pick any variable. I will pick C over here, and just like that, you have to press C, and as soon as you press dot, it will show you the function. And then from this, you can call it exactly like how you called it before, but you have to define the A, B, and X0, right, before you call it, because it's a new function, right, and it's a new document instead. And this is like a much better method, because you can use like multiple mylib functions. You can use bisection, secant, Simpson, rhombug, all of them in just like one document if you need it for like help in like an exam or anything. And then and that's it. And then you have to also like save the document. Right, you save it as let's say iterative methods, right? and then it will save all of your settings in this like one file. And that's it. That's how you can use advanced numerical methods like conjugate gradients on your TI Nspire, even though they are not a built-in function. And you can also check in the GitHub repository. It has many more functions like this, or programs like this, which can be used immediately, very ready to install. You can use them in any kind of project, exams, homeworks, and without any like internet help. You can just use it on your calculator. It's really easy to access. All right, thank you.